Hey there YouTube, do you know how easy it is to write letters in the clouds? Yep, it's that easy. Hey there YouTube, yes, we're talking about Google Docs, the cloud-based word processor. For many years, Microsoft Word was the go-to word processor for pretty much everyone. In recent times, Google has started to eat into that market with their free Google Docs. Before we go too far though, what is a word processor? The term comes from a time before computers were available in homes, schools and small businesses, when they took up whole rooms and even floors of buildings. They evolved out of the typewriter and were standalone machines that could record and play back text, initially to tape in the early 1960s and then in the late 60s to magnetic cards. Soon the personal computer entered the market, and programs like Electric Pencil in 1976, WordStar in 1978 and WordPerfect in 1979. Microsoft Word was originally released in 1983 and slowly took over the market from there, allowing users in more and more friendly ways to type their words, manipulate them on screen, save them and print them out. Who needs a word processor? Anyone who wants to type up more than just a short note, who wants to change the formatting and layout before saving it or sending it to someone, or, heaven forbid, printing it. Whilst it's been slower to gain ground in large companies, many small businesses are turning to Google Docs, as is the education sector. To start with Google Docs, you'll need a Google account. If you don't have one, there's a video linked up above that will explain the process step by step. Fire up Google Chrome. Log into your Google account at google.com and press on the 9 dots, also known as the Rubik's Cube, up in the top right corner. This displays a collection of the Google apps. In this case, we want Docs. Docs starts looking at your file viewer. Here you can see your most recently accessed documents, or none for a new account. To create a document, simply click the blank document, or you can use one of the standard templates. A blank document gives you just that, a big blank empty space where you can type to your heart's content. All the standard features you would expect are available directly in the menu bar. Undo for mistakes, redo for undoing the undos, printing, the paint formatter, view size, headings, font size, bold, italics, underline, text color, highlight color, links, comments, images, text alignment, line spacing, numbering and bullets, indents, and the clear formatting button. There are further commands in the menus as well as more available in the context menu when you right click on something. For the most part, people tend to just want to type things like a letter, maybe a cover letter for a job application, and make sure it looks good. We can correct errors in our typing, change the layout, font, and size. Naming a file is always a good idea, which you can do by clicking up the top left where it says Untitled Document and typing in the new name in the space provided. Saving's an interesting one. You don't have to save. Every keystroke is automatically saved. After so many years of habitually saving, sometimes every few seconds when you're in the middle of a thunderstorm, it's a bit odd to not have to, but you get used to it, slowly. Printing is also a little unusual, as you're operating in, hopefully, Google Chrome. You get the standard Chrome print dialog box and need to click the Print Using System dialog box or Ctrl-Shift-P to access a standard print dialog box for your printer to include any special commands and features that it might have. There are so many features. Not as many as Microsoft Word, but enough to cover 99.5% of the things people will want to do. I don't think I've ever found anything I wanted to do in a document that I couldn't do in Google Docs. The sharing features are great, allowing you to share a document with someone else who can comment, make direct changes, or suggest changes which you can accept or decline. That's it for a brief introduction to Google Docs. At the Tech Doctor Network, our goal is to help you negotiate the technology maze. Come back every weekend for new videos, or subscribe and ring the bell to be notified. I'm here to help. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.